Good morning. I'm glad that you are here. It is rainy outside, but it is warm in here. It is warm with the fellowship of being together as a family of faith. It is warm when we gather because we know that God is in our presence. As we gather this morning, I invite you to silence anything that makes noise so that we truly may be present with God and with one another during this time. And I would also invite you to turn to the front cover of your bulletin. This morning, we are starting a new sermon series for the next 3 weeks, asking the question, what is the best advice you've received? Thinking through some scriptural pieces of wisdom found in the letters of Paul that might be an encouragement to us in this day. And so I'm excited to get started with this new opportunity for us to learn together today. As we worship today, we're thinking about what it means to live the quiet life. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to be still. Can we do it for just a moment before we have our call to worship led by Katie Jones? Can we just be still together?
Who knew us in this call when the world began? Who will spoil or fade? Who encourages us in every good deed and word? Who comforts you in your troubles so that you can comfort others? This is our God, the ultimate source of all things, and the one for whom we live. Let us worship God together. Now please join our hymn of celebration, hymn number 25, Praise to the Lord Almighty, which is in your hymnal.
Cities like Chicago and Portland, where the National Guard has been deployed to so-called keep peace, but we're not quite sure what that's for. We're thinking of our friends in Alaska who on Monday were a typhoon, and for children in Gaza to have the resources they need to thrive. We pray for conflict in places. So I would invite you again into that moment of stillness before I lead us in a pastoral prayer this morning. Will you just be quiet again before God? Let us be still. Words or even know how to pray when life feels heavy. For many of us, despite our knowing your existence and your unfailing love and compassion on your people, it is hard to see your handprints in a world that is chaotic, confused, and crumbled. We often lament with the psalmist, why do the nations conspire and the people? May your love go out in the hearts of all your people. May laughter that reminds us that we are better together to breathe out love and joy into the world. As we breathe in your presence again at this moment, may it help us to be instruments of your peace and extend your compassion into